I was just about to say something. I was like, well, maybe they know, and I'll just give it a second.
I had literally no idea.
Yeah, I was about to say something, but I thought y'all knew.
I'm in the chat saying, "What's up, guys?" They know we're here. and next thing you know, we're a minute or two late. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry guys. We just forgot to start the show. We were over here talking like we had a show going, but yeah. Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday on this fine Tuesday. The Wheel and Trigger podcast. What's up, everybody?
We flick that light off, please. Oh man, just got done with a meeting. It's right there. No, that the switch on the wall, right there. Yeah, I'm wondering like what is going on over here. Yeah, just got done with a meeting, and now I am excited to be in this room with you guys. Very excited. I'm excited about our guest tonight.
Our guest rules. You know, I got a little bit of time to spend and get to know him when I was doing that little stint of 10th scale running down there at SDRC. So definitely got to know him pretty well. I mean, as far as being at the track with him, and I'm stoked to have him on. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I really think that it's going to be one of those everyone's gonna laugh a lot type shows, because
for sure,
that dude is a funny man.
Yeah, he's a character. So definitely my favorite kind of guest to have on. Sorry everybody if I seem a little bit not like myself. I woke up sick this morning and I'm battling a cold. I'm fighting cold with cold. I'm keeping up with my daily habits.
Who's winning?
The cold is winning. The coldies are losing.
All right. Well, let's put a stop to that. You know, you're not a liquor drinker, but now would be a great time for a shot of whiskey.
Yeah. I don't have any.
All right. So I'm trying to think, you know, what has happened in the last couple of weeks that we should talk about? Is there a race or something?
There's a race every day, it seems like, man. But I raced last weekend and had a lot of fun over there at Speed Lot down in Ramona, which is near San Diego. New facility, really cool people that run it, and really nice big ass track, and probably the biggest driver stand I've ever stepped foot on.
Wow.
The thing's probably like 100 feet wide. I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
It's awesome. Fucking massive. And they have an oval there too. And this was their first big race. It was the Top Notch Series over there. And it was a good turnout and a good time. I camped in the Panda down there. And, you know, there was vendors. There were some old ladies cooking up sandwiches. They had pulled pork and chicken and fridge full of, you know, every kind of drink you could think of. I mean, no beer, but, you know, sodas, waters, energy drinks. They had chips and candy and pretty much anything you'd want. As far as like snacks, you know, which not a lot of tracks have. So that was kind of refreshing to be able to go up there and grab a snack whenever you're feeling a little bit hungry. And that was very cool.
It sounds amazing.
And it was the first official race of the super short course, 8-scale short course. So that was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you like get a trophy or something?
I got a plaque. I got a foam plaque. That's
How'd
going
you
to
do
last
that?
forever.
Did you win?
We won, dude. We won with the first inaugural race with the truck. I'm stoked. I'm a little bummed out. I did do some blasphemy. I went and ran the 8-scale buggy tires on it rather than the scale-looking short course tires I had been running on it. But all my competition was running 8-scale buggy tires, and they were pretty good. So I was like, we are not going to lose our first race. We're not letting it happen. We can't. We have to win.
When we're on a kick right now to like make 8-scale short course the dream.
Yeah.
So
okay, so it's confirmed 90 feet is the driver stand there. Like, that's a legit.
That's almost 100 for sure.
I'm not kidding, dude. Dude, you get on one side or the other, and you're like, holy crap! You walk forever. There's so much space. Like, everybody's just spread out on this thing. You know, the track's huge. It's like the size of the dirt, I would imagine.
Vinny wants to know what your favorite snack was from there.
From there, or just in general?
Let's go with from there because you said they had a bunch of snacks and stuff.
The pulled pork sandwiches, man. I had, I think, 6 of them.
Well, sounds like a favorite to me.
Yeah, and these older ladies, I mean, they had to be in there like, I don't want to like age shame or something, but they were up there. You know what I mean? They were grandmas for sure, and they had a turkey sandwich, and they called it the slobby gobbler. Yeah, this very very silver woman asked me if I wanted a sloppy gobbler, and I couldn't.
Very silver woman. That's awesome.
But it was cool. J&T was there, promotion was there, set up with their whole track shack of goodies and parts and everything. So everybody that needed parts could get them, so that was sweet.
Nice.
TZO was there selling tires. So it was legit, man. It was cool.
Yeah, well, I think there was another race. In a different country. I'm trying to think.
I know JBRL just had their, I believe, 10th scale finals.
No, yeah.
But didn't you have the Dixie Nats? How was that?
No, we did have the Dixie Nats last week. We did have that. But I'm thinking there's a different race. It was 10th scale.
Are you trying to quiz me right now? Like I should know what you're talking about?
Yeah. So the Worlds were 2 weeks ago. That was right after our last show. And there's been a big buzz around this Worlds. I don't know if you've seen any of it after, but it was like everyone said that's the track to race on for 10 scale. So I guess my question is, after watching a little bit of it and then hearing all the comments, hearing the people come back from racing it, the Americans, my question to the RC world is, are we going to bring back more outdoor 10 scale tracks, a little bit more off-roady? Like, is that a thing? Is it something is it going to be a fad and everyone's going to be pumped that it happened and it's going to just die off in indoor tracks like mine and what was mine and Hoosier and Hobby Action and all the tracks in the country basically that are indoor? They're going to be kind of like, well, go carpet or get different dirt. Like what's going to happen if everyone wants that?
Well, I don't know, man. It's kind of a toss-up for me. I mean, obviously, it would be cool to see that happening again, and then obviously that would probably revive gas truck having 10 scale outdoors again. But the dirt tried it, and it kind of failed. There was an outdoor 10 scale track at the dirt, and it didn't do that great. So now it's an oval. But then you have a track so I'm thinking like super loose, like dirt, not so hot. But if you have something like Hot Rod, where it's outdoor dirt, but it's also nice and grippy and smooth, is going to be the ticket. Kind of like what was at the Worlds.
Right. But the problem and the question is, and this is some stuff that we can talk with Matty G about, the question is, like, are people, number one, does it have to be in an area that already has 10 scale? For instance, if a track like Beach RC was to say, hey, we're going to change our dirt, we're going to go to this type of a dirt style, or try to, would people like it more? Would it grow? Or, like basically at the dirt, what you're talking about, where it didn't work too well, a lot of those guys have gotten rid of their 10 scale stuff because OCRC closed down. I mean, I know SDRC is right down the road, but it's almost like 10 scale died in SoCal, or at least in the IE or down where you guys are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kind of died there. So the question is, like, could something like that bring people back to 10th scale? That's a question that I've been pondering ever since I watched it, because A scale is very popular. And I think one of the reasons A scale is so popular is because you're racing outside, you are, on different surface, Some people might call it more fun. Some might hate it. Maybe that's why they like 10 scale or they like carpet or whatever. They like the grip. So I know that there's always that discussion. And the good news is there's always going to be both. There's never going to just be one, I don't think. So people will have a choice. But I just don't know how often or, what geographic locations are going to house stuff like that.
Yeah, I just think people are going to always want to run on something that they don't get to run on. Like after, seeing like the 8 scale worlds and stuff, like you'd see a lot of comments like, man, I wish we had a track like that, high bite, high speed Euro style tracks out here. Or, you know what I mean? Like they're always kind of like, oh, that's cool because we don't get to run on it.
Yeah. But are they talking about the surface or are they talking about the facility? You know what I mean? Because I know when I first saw certain tracks on the internet, the first thing I thought of was like that facility looks so bitchin'. Not sure. Like I think a good facility, you could almost do any surface as long as you had people to run on it.
Yeah.
But I guess what I'm asking is, what do people like more? I mean, they might say they like that type of surface, but they're only going to get to race on carpet or high bite packed dirt, because that's all there is in their area. Doesn't mean if they like it more that it's going to be accessible to them.
Right.
I mean, I wonder what a 10 scale nationals would do on a track like that right now in the United States. Like instead of it being, it's been bouncing from indoor to indoor to indoor, and all these high packed or carpet tracks. Now we have 2 different nationals. I just wonder what a 10 scale outdoor style event national in the US, how well it would do.
I think it would do awesome because everybody that's in that, that follows that crowd of the 10 scale stuff was watching. That's going to run the nationals. Guys that couldn't make it over there to Australia, they'll probably be stoked to run it on a nice medium bite track somewhere running 10 scale nats. Yeah. So
hey, I wonder how are they doing the track? And that's another question we might be able to ask Matty G or the Peanut Gallery is, how are they doing the track this weekend for the vintage nationals that they're doing or the vintage race at the Orleans, or whichever hotel they're doing it at.
Yeah, definitely a question for him. We got the 10 scale master coming on soon. You know what we haven't done yet?
Do it.
We haven't dropped our intro.
Want to do it now?
Yeah.
All right.
If you want.
All right. Now's a good time to share. If you guys haven't shared, Matty G coming on right after this intro. So give us a good share out there on your social medias.
The following podcast is a group of people who will be talking shit, drinking, using cuss words and living their best lives. The opinions or views expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of their sponsors, supporters or anyone important outside of the 4 walls of the show. If you are not 18 or older, we suggest talking to your parents about this podcast before watching it and becoming scarred for life. We hope you will enjoy this and not get butthurt or become a keyboard warrior after taking it all in. Thank you for watching and supporting us on our journey.
What is up? We're live.
What?
If you all right.
Bang.
Motor boy.
Oh
in
boy.
the house.
Matty G, what is up?
What's going on, guys?
Man, you sound really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He sounds mega crispy.
I mean, Charlie
The
complains
crispy
about
G.
this on our podcast that we do all the time, that I sound terrible. So, I mean, it means a lot.
It sounds like he's one of the kids that killed me on Call of Duty or Battlefield the other day. Cussing me, talking about my mama.
I mean, it happens. I deal with the younger folk talking shit to me all the time. So
Yeah. You get it. You get it from a lot of people, Matt. It's
I
only
do.
'cause they love you.
Are you not the younger folk?
No, I feel like I'm a 24-year-old in a 40-year-old's body at this point.
You're 40?
I know I'm 24, but I feel like I'm stuck in. I'm a 40-year-old man stuck in a 24-year-old's body.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh.
That's interesting. Like we were talking in the green room, I have definitely come down with a cold. So sorry if I sound funny or if I sneeze. I'm just scared that I'm going to sneeze and like chip my tooth on the mic or something.
Oh,
If you ever,
I thought you were going to say something different, that you were going to sneeze and then shit at the same time or something.
that could happen too.
Well,
We
there's
can't
that.
count that one out either.
No.
Well, don't chip your tooth.
I won't.
I mean,
If you look at me closely, you can't see now, but I do have both of my front teeth are chipped because literally a month after I got my braces off when I was like 16, I went to sneeze and I had the window halfway rolled down in my truck and I turned, sneezed, chipped my teeth
Oh,
right
damn.
after I got my braces off.
It makes me hurt thinking about it.
Yeah. So I'm kind of scared.
It's all
I've got some
bad.
sneeze PTSD with teeth.
I mean, it happens.
It happens to everybody, right?
This comment's pretty good.
Jerry
Oh,
K coming
man.
through in the clutch as always, dude.
That
So
was good, Jerry.
when we were in the group, or right before we came on, when we were talking, and we just totally missed the fact that it was 9 o'clock or 6 o'clock your guys' time. And he's like, "I'm sick. Matty G's gonna have to carry the show." And
Oh, perfect.
I think that you have the absolute power to do that, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I think so, too.
we will try our best. I mean, we can be animated. This is I mean, it's a free country, right? Sorta, maybe.
Yes. Well, I remember I asked you to be on the show right before you got your new job with Hobbywing. And he was like, dude, I can't be on your show. I'm like trying to get a job with Hobbywing right now. So now that he's established,
Yeah.
we could have Matty G on. So it's
Yeah.
great.
I
Glad
mean,
the
we've
job's working out with you. Working out for you for sure.
yeah. I mean, I got no complaints. This whole job started with my piss poor performance at the 2023 Worlds, and I met Charlie Schwenka in the good old lobby of the hotel, super early in the morning after he had his he's got a 3 beer rule. If anything serious wants to be talked about, he can't have more than 3 beers. So we figured out how to meet him in the morning before he had 3 beers, and after that we had a conversation in like the lobby about me coming on to be the spec motor guy, and here we are now.
Yeah, so
That's awesome, man.
You got around it by basically making sure you got them first thing in the morning.
Yeah, first
That-
thing in the morning,
that
like
is
bright and early.
Well done. Well
Nice.
done.
That's a complete opposite of how my hiring process talk went down with Techno. It was late at night, and I'm sitting in my van with Daniel Lewis and Matt Walter, and we're having a job interview.
Well, those guys like to party, so I mean, it's a good
And I'm
time.
in full chase mode, so I'm like, yeah. But it worked out.
Love to be the fly on that wall, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was
Panda.
good. At the track, in my van.
That's
I mean,
sweet.
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good conference room. You
Yeah.
know, got a good vibe.
best way to talk business, always
Big-
over beers.
Yeah, that's
Daniel
the
Lewis
way
was
to do it.
sitting on a beanbag. I was in a folding chair. You know, like, it was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, those guys have been a staple in the RC community in the San Diego area for forever. I mean, I remember being a kid when they were just coming out with all their performance upgrades for like the low C short course truck, and then they did some
Mhm.
stuff like for the Slash. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool to see how they've grown since the very beginning, like to now.
For sure. Yeah, they're a great company to work with, man. I couldn't be happier.
Yep. I think they're great.
So,
people. Great company.
Matty G, for those of you who don't know Matty G, he is a San Diego Agonaut. San Diegon
Yes.
native.
San
See,
Diego.
Have you always Yeah. Have you always been in San Diego?
Yeah, born and raised in Chula Vista, California, which is another small town in San Diego. 30 minutes away from the U.S. border, by the way. And then I moved around a little bit. Moved in with Sorchi for a couple of years, and then now we're in good old El Cajon.
Nice.
Can you
So did you
translate
meet
what that
Sorchi
means?
at the track?
I did. El Cajon means the box, I think.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So
You live in the box.
yeah, I live in the box, and
So-
Scoochie at the track.
Nice. Also, SDRC local. From all you people watching from in the Midwest or East Coast or whatever, SDRC is pretty much the premier 10 scale off road facility in Southern California right now. So Matty G rips that place every night.
And they were
Yeah.
just awarded
most
the Roar Nats for
Yeah.
2026. So awesome.
It'll be a good time. I think I'm hoping for it to go better than it did last time. I think for a lot of the people that put in a lot of time and effort, to racing that event last time, it didn't go too hot. So hopefully it goes a little better for some of us this time.
Yeah, for sure. If you ever want to meet Matty or stalk him, just go to SDRC. You will find him. He's
Most
there.
of the time, yeah.
How far do you live from the track?
25 minutes, 20 minutes with my driving.
Hell yeah. You drive like me.
Nice.
So let's talk about Australia.
Down under, mate. The facility was. I heard you guys talking a little bit about the facilities of places was badass. It's literally in this park, but you got to drive through a forest to get to the track down a hill, and it's all these trees and bushland, and it's pretty awesome. There's birds chirping. You got. I'm sure there's some dinosaurs stuck in the woods there somewhere somehow.
Did you see any cool wildlife?
There was a lot of cool. There was a bird just hanging out in the tech area.
That's cool.
So that was cool. The guys there, the hospitality was awesome. They set up this whole pit row that they have in the parking, or not in the parking lot, in the car park. There was all that. The race was ran really well. I can't complain about the guys over in Australia or the Hills Off-Road community. They did an awesome job. For sure, one of the best events I've been to in quite a while.
So
Nice.
as far as when you say best events, was it because of the surface? Obviously it's probably the collective of everything, because it looked great from our side. The media company did a fantastic job. Obviously having Scotty there is always great. It was great seeing Scotty and his family racing. But what made it such a great 1/10 Worlds? Because we haven't seen anything like this in a long time as far as surface wise.
It just felt like it wasn't rushed, or they were confident in knowing what they were doing. The crew there must have studied from the last 6 years of world championships to see what we could do better, what we could do to elevate it. And even for 4-wheel, they did stuff better. So it's not like they just kind of relaxed and were oh, we got 4-wheel coming up. They were ready to go for anything and everything. They added in rain days because it did rain a little bit on one of the days. So I'm glad that those days were added in just in case. Luckily, it wasn't during the event at all. It was it was the rain day that it was supposed to rain. But they did. The surface was awesome. We don't really get to race on anything like that in the U.S. Except for Camarillo or Hot Rod. And there was for sure nice to not have to run sauce or sand tires or poke holes in the foams or rims or do whatever you got to do to make grip with slicks. The only kind of negative part for I think in the newer generation is these cars are not made to run on this type of grip.
Right.
So there's a lot of modifications, and it's a world, so that that stuff happens regardless.
no
But
matter what, right? There's
Yeah.
always some prototype stuff going on.
yeah, but for sure, like that was the only kind of downside of racing on that surface is that these cars aren't meant for that, right? It was kind of why, like in 2011, I think like the Centro car, like when the mid motor stuff started to become like relevant, or 2000, it was 13, when that stuff became kind of like a thing because the tracks were going to more grip, higher by sugar, or like the calcium by surfaces. So for sure, that was the only thing that I thought that was kind of weird. But other than that, it was a pretty awesome event.
Well, I bet it was pretty nice for all you guys to just be outside for that long. As 10
Yeah.
scale racers, you guys are always stuck inside. I mean, I bet you're
Yeah.
one of the tannest dudes at the track just by nature. You know,
I mean, I'm already tanner than most at the track, so I
Yeah.
was for sure more tan now than I
Yeah.
was.
But I bet that was nice. So you guys get
Yeah.
some breeze in your hair and be outside and be able to do that.
Yeah, it for sure. Nerds outside, bunch of nerds in like the car park.
Nice.
It didn't. What was it like being there as support and then winning 2 world championships?
I mean, I kind of experienced that at the last Touring Car Worlds, but for sure being there for the off-road side, more of my bread and butter, felt pretty awesome. I mean, to watch Brock win and then to watch like Marcus win, we had to like rewire his whole car like the night like before. So it was like to be involved with all this was, I mean, pretty awesome to like soak it in. And I mean, it didn't really hit till like that night, but it was like, all right, like this is real. Like you're a part of this, and you helped out to some extent with Sultan and Angelo and all the other guys there helping with the Hobbywing product. It's been a journey, like for sure, and it's something I'm super thankful for.
After winning 2 world championships, did they send you home in like Delta One pod? You know, like the full full experience, or
Our boss from North America already hooked me up with a pretty badass seat going there, so I think he expected some great things, and if
Nice.
if they weren't great, I probably would have woken up to a seat change for like the next morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome seats. So you guys suck.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And you hung out a few days after the Worlds
Yeah.
as well. What were you guys doing out there for so many days after the Worlds?
Well, so I got sick, and I got sick during the 4-0 portion and was attempting to get a little better during the days off. So the first day off, Schimmel and Kyle and I all went to this burger place that wasn't all that great. Then we decided to hit like the zoo, which was a good time. Shady blended in with some of like the creatures at some of
I believe that.
over there. Yeah, I mean, I think the wombat really fit Shady.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I wish that we could get Robert a picture of Shady and a wombat, because we side by side we could probably prove lineage.
So, yeah, that was a good time. And then like the next day was like the banquet, and we all had a pretty good time. I mean, winning 2 world titles, and there was alcohol. Finding Coors Light was hard, but we were able to do it. They had Coronas, so that was good. I was able to have the beer of my people.
What about the Fosters?
The Fosters, it's frowned upon. Outback and Fosters is not something that these guys are stoked to talk or hear about. The Ginger
Really? They're not down for it, huh?
Yeah.
The fraud.
Gingeroo was not stoked. I wanted to go to Outback because they have really good strawberry like daiquiris there. Not in the U.S. for whatever reason, but they got them in Australia. We wanted to go, but the Australians are not a huge fan of Outback, even though it's based around their culture. They say it's like Taco Bell for Mexicans. So
Nice.
Wow. So how did that make you feel?
I mean, it was rough. I mean, those are fighting words, you know.
What are you drinking on right now?
A Red Bull.
Nice.
Damn, out of a beer glass.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You didn't have to call him out like that.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know
you
what
drink a beer.
drinking.
Dude.
I want to know what beer you're drinking. He likes Coors
He's
Light.
drinking on
and
that
he
Christian
likes
crack.
Corona too.
I
So I
mean,
figured it's one of the two. And it's
I wanted to
fucking
drink a
Red
beer.
Bull, bro.
I wanted to drink a beer, but I fly out tomorrow, and the immune system isn't all that hot as it is. I mean, Red Bull really kicks it into gear, so we're taking the. I don't even know which one's healthier at this point, but
Where are you heading? Hoosier?
Hoosier.
Hoosier.
And then my fellow coworker Charlie Schwenka will be going to the Boomer Nationals in Vegas.
Yeah, that's what you're calling it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good. That's going to be cool. Are you excited about that? To see this all going down and all this excitement on these cars?
I mean, I'm bummed that I can't go. There's so many guys that I was pretty close with Kinwald, and it was. I mean, there's a lot of guys going that were part of like the Kinwald crew and guys that I met because of Brian later on in life. So I'm pretty bummed I can't go, but Charlie will go and he'll soak all the experience in like for me.
Yeah, you can't be like, dude, hey, listen up, Hobbywing. You're talking to Matty G, 2-time world champion assistant. I want to go to this race.
You could just go, couldn't you?
Well, the problem is, right, so Charlie helped out all these guys.
It's during the same weekend. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was the dumbest thing.
Charlie helped these guys out when they were like, when he was my age, right? Because he's so old. So now it's like he's able to do it now in the older age and be able to explain technology from that time to now. So it's same.
I wonder how
I
he
get it.
feels about that.
And he's got more clout. So he's like,
and he's got more
and you're
clout.
not.
I mean,
Yeah.
he can help guys out with Novak stuff. I'm sure someone's going to bring some Novak electronics out, and Charlie's going to be ready to go with anything that these guys have questions for. So,
Oh yeah, definitely some cyclones are going to be out there.
yeah.
That was such a great speed control.
I had one.
That
great. I got one for Christmas.
Yeah, Cyclone was like next level when during that period of time when it came out. That thing was unreal.
Kids got
Good
jokes,
stuff.
as Charlie's saying.
Well, cool. Well, when there's an extra vintage race, when they're all running B7s and you're as old as Charlie, but they're on like the B28.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll be able to go to that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's the B28. You go back all the way back to the B4.
Be like,
The
back in
B7.
my day, I remember sanding
Yeah.
tires.
Yeah.
It'll go full circle back to pins, man.
Yeah.
I really feel like it, especially with this movement, like if everything goes good at the casino for that race, and I could see people start making more outdoor tracks for 10 scale again or something. I
Yeah.
could see it happening. And I
It would
kinda
be the easiest thing, I think. Like in Australia, all their tracks are in a park. So the track that Masami won his world championship was at a park, and we actually went like to go and visit it. And it's the same track, got the same trees in the same spot, but they put carpet on top of it. So you could, and the grip is actually really good, other than the leaves and weather branches in like the track. I mean, I don't know why more of the RC community doesn't try to work with some of these parks to try to build tracks. I mean, Camarillo is awesome.
Well, I'm going to one tomorrow. That's
oh
at
boy.
a park, Huckleberry.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
hopefully we
yeah.
did get some rain, but it's not necessarily a park, but it's a fishing pond
Okay.
area. It's the same kind of thing where
Yeah.
you know they're a part of something else. But tracks in the park are sweet, you know, but it takes a lot more work from the community to do a track in a park like that.
Yeah. I mean, they've been they've for sure.
somebody took the time to make a K Lover RC Guy YouTube name. So, kudos to you, my dude. Thank you for noticing 3 sexy guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll
I
send
love
you
it.
some merch. You can sniff it. I have a feeling that might be Sorchi.
Possible.
They could be. He's for sure, a little fruity. But
Well, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
But Huckleberry's like that, and that's 10 scale. I mean, they run 8 scale on it, but it's a 10 scale track. To be honest, they just expanded it, but it's still, a lot of guys run 10 scale short course and stuff out there. That's why I just got one to go run out with them.
Yeah.
But it can be done, and
Yeah.
that track's very popular. So is Hot Rod, and so is Camarillo. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
There's Sortie's backyard.
Yeah, I mean, it can be done. Like it for sure would be cool to see it. If people want RC to survive, I think sadly in California at least, these indoor tracks, no landlord wants to hear, "Hey, can I put all this dirt in your brand new building to then make it all grimy and dirty within a month?" So unless it's carpet or you're doing something like in a park, it's not. I don't think it's going to happen in California anytime soon.
Yeah, or they could, do some one-off races. Like I know when the JBR 110 scale series came around, they made a 10 scale track at the dirt.
Yeah,
for it.
I was there. It was loose.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, that could happen at because we have a ton of 8 scale facilities.
Yeah. I mean, Thunder Alley used to race the 10 scale, and Rev did as well. Like it can be done.
Yeah, but with the Jimmy Babcock's like one-off races like the Nitro Explosion and races like that, they could do something for 10 scale to where they're getting a new layout. They run a 2-day race or even a 1-day or whatever, but a new layout for it, and they'll get 200 to 300 entries. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
if they do something like that.
I think if they brought the shootout back to Hot Rod, it would be huge again.
Yeah,
but I mean, everyone says that, and then nobody shows up. So I mean, it's up to the community to.
But I mean,
really
does that go
be a
back
part of
to the way the cars are made?
I think so. Like, I from what I see from when we did the JBRL series at the dirt, these guys aren't in the inn or don't know or understand that their cars are not meant for that. Like a lot of the guys who are running 2-wheel were just spinning out and we're frustrated. I mean, I was one of the guys spinning out, frustrated as well. So it sucks. It's like, well, what are you supposed to do? Like put the motor in the back? It's not an option anymore. So it's just it's a matter of what these guys.
There is an option.
Want to do.
Associated does have that RC10B something.
Yeah.
That's a rear motor car. You could have ran one of those.
So
it's brand new. You could have ran it ready to run and beat all your mod guys. You would have beaten Davey Botta with an RTR.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you definitely would. If that came back, maybe you start seeing these people, these manufacturers making the lay down and stand up training again like they used to. So that people had the option, and then maybe even rear motor, mid motor. Like there was an option back in the B5, early B6, B5M. Yeah, it was B5, then it went B5M, and then so there's all that's possible if people.
Well, even the 22 had you could either run a rear, you could do mid stand up. They had all kinds of crazy shit going on.
There's got to be a market for it, or they're not going to make it again, or even make aftermarket parts or an option for it, just for the simple fact that there's no market for it yet.
So we ran at Sorchi's track when he would run it wet. We tried running like the rear motor cars or the stand up by transmission cars, and they just didn't turn. Like they had grip, but they didn't have the corner speed. So the lay down stuff works good. It's just a matter of you having the dog bone sweep, the car soft enough to handle the dog bone sweep, having the hubs push forward, all this crazy stuff that we're doing to make these cars have grip. But it can't be done, for sure. Hola, Lance.
Hey, Lance. I'm going to see you soon, Lance, out there in Florida, the Carpet Championships. Are you going again, Matt?
I will be there.
Hell yeah, dude. We are going to get this 21.5 world title this year, dude.
I mean, I tried last year. I gave you new speed control, new motor, new battery.
Everything.
You had the hot lap. You had the hot lap.
We were close. We're getting the title. I've been driving more. I got a couple wins under my belt. I'm feeling pretty good.
I can't
All right.
believe you're racing 21.5.
Dude, the 21.5s, we had to do an enduro race at our track. They're pretty fast. Like it's
I know,
crazy.
But Chase shouldn't be running 21.5 is all I'm saying.
I haven't won yet. What's the problem with me running it? Dude, the competition is freaking tight.
Maybe those people that beat you shouldn't be running it either.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'll see Lance next weekend at Masters of Dirt. I haven't seen him in a good bit.
Yeah.
But I am gonna get that title.
That's right. Masters of Dirt is next week. I will also be in attendance.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I won't be at Masters of Dirt, but I will be in Florida. And
You
we're going
should.
to run the same car, same speed control motor that we ran last year, but I am going to need a new battery from you.
We'll make it happen.
All right, sweet. That's the only thing I was worried about is getting a battery. So, I mean, I could just buy one, but that's not fun. Just
No,
ask
that's
Matt.
no fun. Yeah, just ask Matt.
Yeah. But it's already tuned and ready to go. So, like, literally,
Yeah.
it's off the track from last year. All we're going to do is charge the battery and go.
Lance, you're a little late to the party, which is okay. We know you're busy, but yes, Matty G will be at INS. He was very bummed he was coming to INS and not going to the vintage race, but he will be at your race, and you'll get to see him. And but just know he's going to be super bummed while he's there. He's not really wanting to be there, but he will be there. Just not happy about being there.
I mean, I tell Lance all the time he's doing a great job, and no one could do as great a job as him. And he really enjoys hearing the positive feedback I like to give him.
Way to
Lance
suck
does
up
great.
to, Lance McDonald when you just told the world you didn't even want to be there.
Just super mad at you at INS.
Did you see that comment from Dylan Peterson?
Wait,
I mean, we're coming off.
Is that a continuance? Lance says, "I know how to cheer him up," and then is that how you cheer him up, Lance? Just asking. Consecutive there looks very much like that.
At the last few events, Lance has made it very clear that every time the track opens in the morning, there's a Hobbywing clinic right in the morning. So if anyone needs any Hobbywing help or support, 7 a.m. every morning, come to the Hobbywing pit, and I'll be more than happy to help everybody out. That's what he's been doing the last few times. So we'll see what he says like this time.
Ah, that does seem like a very cheery thing to do to somebody.
Yeah.
Does he at least bring you like a mochi chocolato something?
No.
Oh man.
I mean, I get him food, milkshakes, anything he needs when he's busting ass, being the best goddamn announcer there's ever been.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's fucking amazing.
He's great. He's good on the mic there. And running the show when people are lagging or people are being off color or something, he sets them straight.
I mean, he's pretty serious. According to the internet, him and I got in a heated argument in the booth at the last INS round, which I think Lance can chime in, was not true. I had a very civil conversation with him about two of our drivers being over voltage.
Internet's never wrong, Matty.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. There was a story that this guy heard that was not true.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Well, I'm excited for Florida.
Yeah.
We're actually upgrading. We're going to be in a hotel this year, not a box trailer on an air mattress. So
And a shower?
And a shower. It's getting better every year, Well,
because you do a better job. Just think, if you would have won last year, they'd put you in some suite. But
right.
So if you would have won last year, would you have came back and said, well, I've got to at least defend my title? Is that what you would have done?
No, I would have ran 17.5 intermediate, which is probably what I should be in. But I got a 21.5 motor for free, dude. So I'm going to run 21.5.
Let's make a bet.
When I got that car, we only had a 21.5.
Let's think of a bet for you if you don't win versus winning. So it's you versus the field. Let's figure it out.
Well, the field there is fast.
I don't care.
21.5.
I don't care.
No, that's fine. I got close the first year. I got second the first year.
If you got second the
So-
first year, then it's Chase first the field, and I'm gonna take the field. You're gonna take Chase,
Yes.
and we got to figure out what you have to do or what I have to do. Why don't we let these guys choose in the something that actually makes sense in the peanut gallery.
I mean,
Nothing-
Charlie says here Matt will have a 17.5 as well. So
Oh yeah, so you no excuses. However, you need to go and either win or lose the 21.5
Yeah.
race this year, so that way there's a bet to be made. And
Yeah.
so
Well, if I attend the 21.5 class, I'm either going to win or I'm going to lose.
I mean, there was an honored race
sure.
a couple weeks ago where these guys were racing for pinks. So maybe you should challenge these guys in the 21.5 class.
but it's
Be
not
like
his
it.
car to give away.
No, it is mine now. TJ gave it to me because there's been like 3 new cars since the one I've been driving is
Okay.
out. So he gave me the car. It's home with me. It's mine now.
What should Chase do on this show?
I'm
though?
excited, dude. I'm gonna go out on this. I'm gonna go out on the same tires as last year too.
Even better. Even better. So
Yeah.
we just need to know what you should do on this show if you lose. And what
Even
I would
Charlie's
have to
saying
do
stuff.
if
I remember the
win,
mains at
if you win.
Champs. Chase was supposed to win. I mean, it's
I
true.
was. Yeah. I was supposed to win. But it's okay. I didn't. So now we're gonna win this year. We're winning this year.
I hate
Yeah.
betting against you, but whatever you're gonna have to do, it's gonna be great, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. This is try the charm. That's what they say.
This is good.
Oh wow. No, okay. So Jerry K, here's the problem with that. Chase will cheat and he'll put a bottle underneath his table and he will pee the whole time and not get up. So it's a great one, but unfortunately he'll cheat. So we need one he can't cheat on.
All right. Well, we're gonna need all you Will and Trigger watchers watching the Florida Carpet Champs. I'll be doing all the post-race interviews, which is a lot of work, by the way. Oh shit!
That's okay.
Oh no.
No, I don't
I
like
mean,
that bet.
I'm liking that one so far. I'm putting a star on that one. We're gonna keep that one in the stars.
Okay. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Reese Bikini. Happy birthday, by the way, Ryan Reese. It's your happy birthday.
He has to make a shirt saying "I love gay RC guy" with big swan on the t-shirt. Does that help you know who it is? Because I still don't know who that is.
No, I don't know what the swan is.
Blink 182 listening party.
I will wear my Blink 182 shirt on the show if I lose.
Well, okay, that's it.
Under disc cam.
That's we appreciate you saying what you will do, but we still haven't figured out what the actual bet's gonna be.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay,
give that-
but what do we get if I win? What happens
Well,
if I win?
Nothing.
people
Awesome.
nothing. I mean, I'll wear something, I'll do something, I'll do
Okay.
whatever it is that you have to do, I'll just do it.
You have to wear that fucking minion mask the whole show.
If
At
that's
least
what
the first half.
I'll do it if you lose.
At least the first half. If I
Okay.
win.
All right, now I got to figure out what you're doing. So I'll have to have some time. I'm still thinking.
I mean, we can think of a plan at Masters of Dirt.
Yeah,
This
because
is-
we will have the show after Masters. I could that might be a good idea. Go 2 weeks without this, and no, there are none. I can't. He can't wear one because there are none. Thanks to Chase giving them all away. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
but
figure it
anyways,
out.
everybody definitely tune into the Florida RC Championships. Matty G, are you racing it?
No, I don't race carpet anymore.
No.
Homie just munches it.
Well,
Bro.
I'll be racing it, and I will be doing. Yeah, I'll be doing all the post-race interviews for every day there, which is a lot of damn work to talk to somebody every 5 minutes for 4 days straight. After they come off a race, especially when the track doesn't change, they're all running the same tires, and there's no weather.
There is weather. It's just Florida.
Too late, Brian
So,
Petro.
it's always usually like, hey, good job.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, anyways, make sure and watch that. That's
Yeah.
mid-October. I think we'll have a show right before then or something. But
You're
But anyways,
You're
yeah, you guys go ahead and come up with whatever I have to do.
I'm waiting for that weird noise that like you guys used to have to listen to get on the internet. Because I don't remember that one at all.
You mean when he reconnects?
Yeah. Like, the good old dial-up like internet.
What is a T-back?
What?
Our friend Brian Wright with High Tech, who he just hooked me up with their new charger, and it's pretty badass. I forget what it's
that
called.
Was a good plug.
Cool.
That was a good plug.
I can't remember the model number, but anyways, it's a dual charger and it's sick as fuck. He says, I need to wear a T-back in public. I don't know what that means. A T-back.
I mean, Brian's old and the keyboard's too small. It's all good.
A Borat swimsuit, Mankini does sound like a very good. You know who's got one of those?
But you're not going to be able to see until I get up to go to the bathroom.
You know who's got one of those, and you could pick it up while you're in Florida if you lose, is Joey Fisher. If you lose, that's a very good one, Ryan, because I know a guy that wore one at Masters, and I'm sure he still has it because he's that guy, and he's going to be at Florida Carpet Champs, and he could literally bring it to him if he loses and wear it on the next show. So that's not a bad one. I like that.
I only have one rule for mankinis. For my boys to be the only boys that have ever been in this mankini. My only rule. I'll go get my own. I don't care.
That's hilarious.
I'll get the sexiest one you could get off Temu.
It's got to be the yellow
or
one.
Sheen. I'll get a Sheen one.
Those might be worse than getting one that's already been worn. Like, all those ones that you get off of Temu and Sheen are already probably pre-broken in to make sure they're all good.
But you got to get the one that just has the side, like the side. So all that's keeping on the others, like only one strap. You know what I mean? Have you seen those?
I bet you can get it.
I got it.
Yeah. I have. I know what you're talking about. That's very true.
So we're all looking these up on the internet now. It's great.
I bet you could get a nice like minion mankini.
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm wearing the mask. Remember?
Well, I mean,
yeah, you're gonna have to wear the mask the first half of the show.
It's got to be like minion themed.
Yeah. I mean, the graphics would really go good with it, you know. Anyway, we're halfway through the show. I think it's time to thank our sponsors that we forgot to thank in the beginning of the show, which are 1UP Racing, title sponsor. Thank you very much, 1UP Racing. Techno RC, ProMotion, Nitro Pro Servos, J&T Bearing Co., MSM Nation, Nitro Pro. That's a cool shirt. I'd wear that shirt. Get Shit Done Coffee, TZO Tires, Beach RC, Racecraft, RC Sign Up, and RC Box Club. And one thing we've never done with our sponsor, RC Box Club, is explain what they do. They just say RC Box Club. That's what we say. But we've never really explained it. Brent, you're behind the brand. Let everybody know what the hell RC Box Club is.
It is a mystery box, monthly mystery box, all RC goods, a lot of cool shit. Different every month, something new comes to you. You're going to probably need it. You didn't know you wanted it until you got it. You always get a shirt, stickers, plus a bunch of cool shit. So
candy.
Check it out. RC. Well, I don't know about that. That's Beach RC. You definitely get candy with Beach RC. But yeah, rcboxclub.com. Check it out. It shows you a little bit of stuff that's come through. And when you're a subscriber, you get access to the super special exclusive store that not everybody gets the access to. So check it out. Mark Santa Maria. He's been
serious shit going on.
Yeah, it's serious, super secret stuff. So, aren't you a 1UP Racing guy too, Matty G?
I am. I no longer work for Randall Caster, but I do represent and race when I do race, or whatever I do is called racing, for the 1UP brand.
Hell yeah. And if you could, next time you talk to Mr. Randall Caster, you tell him we're looking forward to getting a new video commercial because they make rad commercials at 1UP, and they go really well on our show.
He's even got his own studio room to do all these like videos. So I mean, Randall does not fuck around. He's pretty serious.
No, he's legit.
He's
He
legit.
is like maybe the most legit.
Might
Yeah,
be the
he's-
most of the most legit.
He's serious.
He's not too legit. He's
But he doesn't
perfect legit.
quit.
No.
Never.
Too legit to quit.
He doesn't quit.
Legit.
Maybe we should play a 1-Up commercial. How about that? And then we bring in some callers for the Matty G.
Yeah.
I will be glad to burn a 1-Up commercial, but I do want to ask you both a question because I just heard about this yesterday, and I'm very interested in knowing if you guys heard the same rumor because I did not Google it, but a coworker told me said that he heard that they are taking MTV off the air at the end of this year.
I saw it on TikTok.
So it's legit. if it
I
was on
think it's. I mean, if it's on TikTok, it's got to be real.
I mean, I don't watch MTV anymore because of it doesn't show fucking music anymore. But I grew up.
Yeah,
on
I
that.
could give a shit if they go away.
I could give a shit.
But back
well.
in our day, it was awesome.
It was awesome, and I think they've done this to themselves. The reason why they're fucking going off the air is because they suck. It's not even TV. Like it's not even good. It has nothing to do with MTV means, and the reason why I say that is because I'm wearing this rad Nitro Pro RC
Yeah.
shirt. It's looks just like the old MTV logo. But the reason why I say that is because the fucking acronym is music television.
Yeah.
It has no fucking music on it. How
Wild.
ridiculous is that?
I've got some bad news.
No, don't.
It's all they're
Don't
shutting down.
say it ain't so.
They're shutting down MTV 5 music related channels that are on like extended cable. So it's like they're shutting down the ESPN De Ocho of MTV.
De Ocho?
So it's like
Dude, how are we gonna? Where are we gonna watch dodgeball?
it's like they're shutting down MTV 80s, 90s, like shit no one cares about. Real MTV's thing.
Oh, we didn't mean to scare you, Matty.
Sorry, Matt.
It's not the Ocho, dude.
Not the Ocho.
No, are they shutting down MTV Deportes or whatever?
I don't know if they're shutting down the Bad Bunny marathon channel. But,
Holy shit. Not the Ocho, brother. All right,
Steve.
on that note, we're going to play our title sponsors commercial, and I don't know which one it is. I'm going to do it's the mid-show pee break for Chase, so we'll go ahead and let Aiden Horn show us his pretty face.
What's up, guys? Incredibly exciting news. We got a fresh, sizzling, hot off the grill, brand new product coming in from 1-Up Racing. We got a brand new Pro Pit Tray. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a preview of it here today. As you can see, we've got it nice and assembled. Very easy assembly. It's all magnetic. You can just take it all apart and put it right back away, build it up however you want. No tools, no screws required. This is fresh out of the box here. You got a topper for 10 scale shocks. Also comes with a topper for 8 scale shocks. Everything just snaps on. Nice and easy. Just like that, 10 scale, 8 scale. You also have a short, stubby little stand for on-road racers. You can choose to set your shock caps in this little tray right here. It all just slides on super easy, all slides together, snaps together. And when you're done, you just pull it all apart. It's all magnetic, all comes apart super easy. Put your parts back in the foam, like such. Bam! You're back in airplane mode, just like that. Super easy, no wrenches, no screws. Get yourself one today at pick1up.com. Let's go.
I don't know if you guys noticed the sorcery in that video, but I just noticed that he does some fucking super fantastic magic trick in that little clip right there.
He does?
Yeah. He makes the lid of that box go from fucking the size of his head to the size of that shock stand. Like that.
It's magic.
It was magic, dude. I couldn't believe it. It was so big and then it fit over that little shock stand. It was incredible.
Dude, that shock stand is like opening up those super expensive Hallmark Christmas like ornaments. That's the first thing I told Randy. I'm like, dude, did you get Hallmark on this shit? Because I mean,
some good packaging.
Yeah, it's got the little like ribbon too that comes with all. Like all.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a Randy guy. He's serious.
Got the best shit.
Pretty
dude.
cool, man. Packaging is important, you know. And even if we're just going to throw it away, but it looks like with that thing, it looks like you want to keep that box. You want to have it be a nice box because it's going to stay in the box. You know, I just opened up a new Coyote ESC and batteries and whatnot, and I couldn't believe how nice their packaging was. And that's just shit you're going to throw away. But hey, it's cool.
Yeah,
for sure.
Matt has a nice microwave. I do. This microwave came with the household.
Dude, who the fuck is this guy? I love this guy. I love this guy. I don't know who he is, but thank you for.
We've got a new heckler in the peanut gallery. I love it.
We got a new guy. Like we've had some funny callers. Now we've got somebody trolling us on YouTube, which is awesome. I love it. Jerry, I think you could be right. That had to have been the worst run of the. I mean, to think that maybe they created reality TV with that show.
They did.
Takes me back to thinking where the world fucking went wrong. Right there, right then at that moment, Real World 1 has changed the world forever. So
they had a dude on with AIDS. I remember that being a young kid. It was like this dude had AIDS on it. That was the first Real World. So,
that's
wow.
insane. I mean, what a
AIDS
wild
on
time.
TV.
A wild time.
That's crazy.
It is weird, Charlie. You might be onto something.
It's not Charlie, it's Chuck. If you guys see him at a race and you want anything done in a very timely manner, it's Chuck. He really likes being called Chuck.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's a little backhanded, and he's not going to like it.
I'm not calling him Chuck.
He loves it.
I like you, Charlie. I'm not going to call you Chuck. I will not.
That's cool, Charlie. And we won't talk about all the emails you didn't answer I sent you that Matt told me to send you. It's all good, man. We don't need to bring any of that up on a live podcast with hundreds of people watching.
Every time we call you Chuck, Charlie, then somebody's gonna kick Matty G in the shin. Is that what I'm getting?
Well, since he's so small, that's the only spot he can, I said I was sorry. Chuck like oh.
It's all good, brother. I'll see you in Florida. Maybe.
So we were thinking, have you ever watched our show before, Matty G?
I have.
You've actually commented before, I think.
I've called in.
You have called
in.
Okay. All right. So
I recall you were on it with the twins, weren't you? At some point in one of the episodes.
The bird was on the show.
And the bird was on the show.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. That's what I recalled.
All right.
The bird.
So in the past, especially as of late, we've been doing this segment called Something or Something. And we're thinking today, and I'm sure the Peanut Gallery has a better name because we're not always the creative ones here. We were thinking Matty or Shaddy.
So if you like something, it's Matty. He didn't explain that. He didn't set that up very well. If you like something, it's Matty. If you don't like it, it's Shaddy.
So we're going to ask you a question.
You say it like Shaddy if you want.
Shaddy. Shaddy.
We're going to ask you, we're going to give you like a word or a thing or something, and you're going to tell us Matty or Shaddy.
All right.
All right. So
I mean, S's are hard with a stutter. Can we get like a little easier word for me to pronounce?
I didn't even know you stuttered until you just said it.
It's like,
I'm just kidding. So go ahead, Brent.
All right. This one's easy, probably. You know, it's cultural. Sombreros.
Matty.
Yeah, nice.
I like the Breros. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Matty or Shaddy? All of this stuff you were talking about with prepping these slick tires and poking holes in your foams and doing all that stuff to get grip.
Matty.
What?
You like it, huh?
I don't mind it. I mean, it's part of the process, man. You know, you got to do it.
I'm gonna say I'm a little bit flabbergasted right there. I mean, you might be one of the only people I've ever heard say that they want to do that.
Definitely.
I'd rather do that than build turnbuckles.
What?
Turnbuckles are the worst. I think I got arthritis from turnbuckles.
Wow.
You know what's funny is when I first started running STRC, I couldn't find any grip at all. Matty comes over, he's like, you know, you got to poke holes in these tires too, right? I was like, really? There's no tread on these tires. Why do they need holes in them? That helped out a lot. Thanks, Matty.
Tinkering makes up for talent. This is true.
There you go. All right. Going to the gym.
Shaddy. I mean, I gained like 30 pounds since getting this job.
No shit.
Nice.
Yeah, real shit.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Is that because you got a car now and you're not walking as much?
No, I
Or
can
is-
I can
what is it?
afford to eat.
Nice.
That's fucking
Nice. Yeah, dude. Being able to afford to eat is cool.
Really cool.
It's super cool. It's like maybe one of the coolest things that we don't like
Being
really pay
an
that much
adult.
attention to. Yeah.
Being able to afford to eat and then being able to order your own food. I went through the drive-through at a place once, and I completely locked up, stuttering, trying to order my food. And the lady's just like, "Hello, hello," and I just drove off in a little bit of tears because
Oh, wow.
I'm like,
I
"Fuck,
bet you got
can't even order
really
my own
screwed
food."
at those new AI drive-thrus. I bet they just fucking melt down when you try and order, dude.
Oh
Those are
boy,
so weird.
There's a Chase Raymond in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh man, we have
got a question
royalty.
for you. Do you remember who has the better stats out of him or his brother?
So they try to give themselves some bullshit points, but I believe Chase has the better stats at the moment.
Oh,
But Levi has both the coveted 2-wheel national title and 4-wheel national title. Chase only has 13.5 truck.
ooh. Well, alrighty. I'm leaning towards Levi has the better stats. I don't know about the point schedule, but if you got more national championships, you're already one notch on the rung higher.
Well, this year so far, Chase got the stats again.
Oh boy. All right. You're up, Chase.
1/8 scale anything.
Matty. I mean,
Matty?
I ran for Techno when I was like 16. It was fun. It's just a lot of work that I don't have any time for anymore.
Yeah, I'd like to see you out there on the 8 scale track, man. Be great.
All right. Donkeys.
Matty.
Yeah, I'm down for donkeys. Ooh, better recognize. I got a donkey right here.
Damn.
He
was
got you on that one, Brent. He's down for donkeys. Matty G loves the ass.
I was like honing in on stereotypes, and there fucking was.
Yeah, geez Louise. All right. Well, I'm all out.
I thought you had one more.
I don't have one more. I'm done. You've been stereotyping enough. I think that's
It's down for donkeys.
yeah. I think the show's good on the stereotypes. Yeah, we should have said that for donkeys. That's good.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh,
Good shit.
boy.
All right, well, we can open up the phone lines for some callers if you want to hear any donkey facts from Matty G. Call into that 1UP hotline.
We got a new number, so if you got us on speed dial, please look at the new number. 843-620-1540-1540.
Charlie says that you have one more.
Yeah, I did, and it's not getting said.
Why not?
Ah,
I feel like you can say it.
No, everything is just I don't know why
No,
we
I
just
think
honed
we
in
ran
on
out,
Mexican
didn't we?
stuff. Like
There
I don't know why.
There was a disclaimer at the beginning of this, and I feel like you're kind of being a bitch right now.
I ain't no bitch. Ain't that what
You know what? I will take the bitch card. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Call me bitch all day. Fine.
I ain't no bitch. Okay, no, there won't be one more. The donkey.
You won with the donkeys. Like there's no coming. Like there's no
The best
better than that. Like why the hell would I even keep talking? You won.
The best is that the donkey wasn't. I took it out of my O2 bag this morning.
It's
I
simple.
have a donkey, and then Davey Bada at the last race, Omaha, Nebraska has little Hot Wheels for sale, and they had a Border Eye Patrol one. So I have the donkey and the Border Eye Patrol car that I bring to every event.
What's the Davey Bada?
Hell yeah.
Davey Bada bought the Hot Wheels that we bring to the track.
I thought you said you had something. That was
No,
You
Nice.
called it the Davey Bada.
no. Oh, Jim Hughes is on here. I have full
Bada
confidence in today's youth.
Oh man. Might have should have led with that one, Chase. The first.
Yeah, that was good.
That was so
I mean, to come out with a donkey,
yeah.
unreal. That's almost as good as the poster falling on Cav when we were talking about posters.
There's no way this is real.
Hey, Ramos, if I had any kind of baloney right now, I would throw it. But I actually don't have baloney on me right now.
We're gonna get Chuck in here on a Sibian. If you're getting those vibes.
If you're joining the show right now, you definitely should go back and listen from the beginning. Put it that way. Just come back and.
I mean, there was a donkey show. You guys missed out on the donkey show.
There was a donkey show.
This guy. Looks like we got a caller over there. Or? I heard somebody talking, so it sounds like we got a caller.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is good. Matt, you're gonna take live. You good with taking live calls? Because
I'm good with taking live calls. I mean, we've
right.
been stutter free, knock on wood, this whole time, so we're making it happen.
Okay, well, sometimes we have callers that could make me stutter, and I don't have a natural stutter.
Yeah.
Caller, you're on the air. Are you there?
Uh-oh.
All right, 1 second.
Some technical difficulties.
It happens from time to time. We have this full studio that never changes from week to week, and then stuff changes somehow from week to week.
I mean, the wind blows. It happens.
Yeah, it doesn't blow in the studio. The 100% fact.
Well, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
running
we're
a
making
live
it
show
happen.
is hard. It's tough.
Yeah,
You know, we got to set up
It is.
at least 5 minutes before the show,
at least.
turn on our computers, and then we just go for it. It's real tough.
Yeah, I mean, when it's all said and done, if we didn't know how to improv, we would have no show.
Exactly. Oh,
This
Jesus
show-
Christ, the newest comment.
Oh, that guy. Dude, it's getting a little much. That's
Why
a
would
lot.
you call if you can't even talk?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Oh,
I mean, man, it happens. I feel for the guy. I get,
Yeah. That's like a mime entering a spelling bee, you know?
well, we're definitely having technical
What's up,
difficulties.
guys? How y'all doing?
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, Barry. What's up?
Is that Barry?
Hell yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
Man, you know who it is, man.
yeah.
Man, it's good to be back. How y'all doing?
Hey, we're done.
we're here.
We just
You're
seen
done.
Maddie's donkey. How about
Man.
you?
Hey, that's good to hear, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sitting here mounting up some tires out here for the Masters of Dirt, man. We're going to have a duel in the desert. I'm so excited.
Duel in desert. I like it.
I like that.
That's cool.
What kind of tires you
Hey,
mounting
man,
up
yeah.
there,
Brent,
bud?
what you got planned for us, man? I got some of them J Concept Silvers, man. I heard that's what works, and man, I'm gonna put that on my Rustler, man. I'm gonna come out there and run mini trucky. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like you picked a okay tire. You should also try the Pro Motion Slicks.
Yes.
J Concepts.
I've heard good things. But, hey, man, what you got planned for us out there, man? Are we going to out there party? I'm hoping that the PSA doesn't take my moonshine, but they've been prone to do that here recently. But I think I'm gonna sneak it in. And up under Gertrude's boobies there, man. She can normally get a couple bottles up under there, man. But
Oh, yeah.
man, it's expensive to travel with her because Southwest Airlines makes you buy 3 seats for her. But she does take up all 3 of the seats. But
All 3. That's impressive.
yeah, man, what you got planned for us? We gonna have that fireball race again?
Yeah, there is definitely going to be some Friday night fun, and definitely the hooligan race, which is always a fan favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're going to have a good amount of fun. I like to have fun.
I can tell.
Have you been to a Masters before, Barry?
Man, I've been out there to a couple of them, man. I just don't get to stay around very long because, you know, they end up calling Gertrude out there on the beach. They think she's some kind of creature, monotonous monster coming out of the water. So I always got to walk out there, man. But I come run out there, run my tracks to Slash, man. I got some old Serpent cars to come out there and run, you know, just whatever I can piece together. But yeah, I'm real excited for this one. Hey, y'all got Matty G on there. I got to ask him a quick question.
What's going on?
I got this Bass Pro Shop deer feeder, man.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see if I can send this motor over to you. You think you can make it go a little bit faster?
I mean, we could for sure make something haul ass.
What are you trying to make
All right, I got a
your
lot of deer out here. I'm trying to.
You can have a world championship bird feeder, dude.
Yeah, I mean, but what do you need your bird or deer feeder to feed quicker for? What's the purpose?
Just got a lot of deer.
I got a
Makes
lot
sense.
of deer out here, man. I told you guys I live out here in the sticks, so I got a bunch of them, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gertrude may be out there and go and eat the corn. I don't know, but everybody out there, I think I'm gonna need a bigger motor, man. So I'm gonna send that over there to Maddie.
It
But,
sounds like there's too long of a deer line.
It might be, man. But every time I go
Maybe
out
get a couple more feeders.
and I'm always madder than Joe Dirt sitting at the firecracker stand, man.
Well, when you're at Masters of Dirt, make sure you take your Valenian system over to Maddie to tune it up for you.
Yeah, we'll get you dialed in.
Oh, you guys work on those too? Oh, my,
We do it all.
that's customer service right there.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds great. Man, you think you can also get my nickel metal batteries up and rolling, man? They're only about 10 years old, but I think
Yeah.
there's some life left in them.
I mean, I wasn't matching cells back in those days, but I'm sure if some of the guys who are still racing now could figure it out, I'm sure we can figure technology out then.
Do you have the time to fly to Vegas this weekend? There's a bunch of guys that'll be out there that really know how to do that shit.
I know.
Man, I actually wouldn't have time, man. I'm actually out traveling right now with Gertrude, man. She's doing the tour around the world in 80 Debbie cakes. And it all comes back around November. And then they got those little Christmas trees, man. I don't know about you guys. I like them little Christmas tree Debbie cakes, man. I eat too many of those around the holidays, but yeah, they're good. We try to keep Gertrude away from them, man, but that never ever seemed to happen. She you know, so we put her in rehab and all kind of different programs and fat camps, and man, she just breaks out of every one of them. And I think I don't know what it is. It must have been them primal instincts where she's out there eating all the corn for the deer. But hey, listen, man, I need to take these bands off my tires and flip them over and get the other side. But listen, we're ready to go. I'm out there at the desert, and it's good talking to you folk. And we'll be back on here after the Masters, and I'll give you a race report how my rustler out there does.
All right, sounds good, man. Please call
I'll
in.
have some little Debbie Christmas trees on my over there where we're going to be doing the podcast from.
You're going to be doing a podcast down there at the Masters, man?
I'm going to be doing a little bit of interviewing there and there.
Oh, well, shit. Slap my ass and call me Sally, man. I'll be out there. You give me that microphone, man. We'll have us a good old time. Maybe I'll make you some more content you put on that there Tick'em Talk, man.
That's a that's a done deal, dude. You say no more.
I hope you make that happen.
Barry,
you know what, Barry? If you get an interview over there, I'll make sure Brent gives you an Beach RC hat. If you get an interview going.
An IOU. You'll get an IOU.
They're as good as cash.
That sounds great, man. Send me that address. I'm gonna send you that deer.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And y'all have a good one, and we'll see you out there in the old Coyote Wilderness, man.
He's gonna be there at Masters. You can just bring that deer feeder motor with you. On maybe you can sneak that under her boobies as well. All right,
I think we lost him.
see you in a couple weeks, Barry. I'm looking forward to that.
That's
I
awesome.
hope I'm able to interview him. Maybe we can
This
turn
guy's a
that in.
hoot.
And we'll get to put a face to the name. That'll be good for the Facebook page and
Yes.
also YouTube
Yeah.
for everybody to get to see what this dude looks like, because I have, he said he's come to my shop before or to one of the Fall Brawl or RC Pro-Ams, and I just don't ever remember face to face. And so now that I know he's going to be there, I'm going to make it happen, because that's
That's going to be
building.
sick.
Yeah, small enough building.
Well, not only are you going to get to meet Barry, you get to meet Gertrude.
That part scares me a little. Just saying, I am intimidated by women that drink moonshine that heavy, and you know why, Chase? You turned me on to a band when you came out here one year. Really cool, like bluesy punk band, right? What was their name?
Like bluegrassy stuff, right?
Yeah, the something revival.
The Dead South. Me and my chick saw them. That's the Firewater Tent Revival.
Firewater Tent Revival, and they have a verse of their song is never stare a horse in the eye and never go shot.
No, and you never go shot for shot with a girl that's twice your size.
It's twice your size. That's right. Yeah, and I like to, at these races, I like to get down, have a little bit of drinky drink, and that scares me, because right then and there, she puts me in a situation to get punked out, and I have a reputation to uphold. So, yeah, that worries me. I ain't gonna lie. You say you got another call?
Yeah, it looks like we do have another caller. All right, you're on the air.
Hello.
Who's this?
Hola.
Whoa.
You know me.
Oh, it's Eric.
It's the top.
What up,
Hey,
Eric?
What's going on, Eric?
How you doing?
Good, good.
What's up? How you doing?
I haven't seen Eric in a hot minute.
What's up with you, Matt? How you been?
Good, good. I haven't seen you since like OCRC days.
Yeah. I try to. I've been taking names. You know me.
I mean, I know.
Hell yeah.
Eric's a big deal. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah, we know Eric.
Yeah, so now I'm on the Mugen team now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. I see you've been running your
The
truggy.
Mugen Truggy.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
but it's cool. The are you by the way, happy Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Almost.
You guys celebrate the
Yeah,
Day of the
almost.
Dead down there, Maddie?
We do celebrate Dia. I can't even pretend that I know how to say it. We do,
Poser.
but yeah.
Cool. So what you been up to, Maggie?
Just been working.
That's cool. Hey, I got the new kidney.
Okay.
What'd you name it?
Nothing yet.
Wait, you say you got a new
But,
kitten?
Yeah. Not yet. But
So do you have a new cat?
No, no, not the new cat, the new kidney.
Oh my god, I feel.
Kidney. Like body part kidney.
Mm,
I don't.
yeah.
Sorry.
Put it in the comments, Eric. We're having a hard time.
Kidney. K-I-D.
Got a new kid?
It's a. Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
We're trying, Eric. I feel like you're saying.
We're
like,
trying our
Tegan.
best, dude. Tegan?
I got the new kidney. I know Logan.
No, sorry, brother.
No.
Type it in the comments. We're having a hard time hearing you.
Yeah.
My god. Oh,
I'm sorry, dude.
We're trying.
I got the kidney. Logan.
You
I
got
got the kidney.
you got a new
Logan.
you got a new kidney.
A kidney.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, kidney. Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, like kidneys are important.
Kidneys are sweet,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Yep.
That's badass.
That's good.
Hi, Jen. I just wanted to say what's up to y'all, and I hope you're doing good, Maggie. And it was good to hear from you.
Yeah.
All right, then. See you, man.
All right, Eric.
Yep. We'll see
Yeah,
you.
guys.
Thanks,
Yeah,
brother.
bye.
Always good hearing from you.
Yep, bye.
Good old Zach
Kidney
Rose.
has been.
Yeah. I come on, Zach. I mean, I could use another kidney. I'm just gonna throw that out there. People are giving them away.
Me too.
Spleens. If anyone's got a spleen, I need it. So
So
Kidneys
really, we could
aside.
use a really good cadaver right now. Somebody that is willing to
Yeah.
give organs.
I mean,
I
I'm willing
literally
to trade a nipple for something.
I was 100% sure he said he got a new kitten,
Me
and
too.
I was completely
I
so
thought-
far off.
I thought he meant Tekin like system. I was like, oh, cool. I guess,
Yeah,
but
I mean, but yeah. So I could use a kidney.
Right on, Eric. Congrats on your new kidney and your new truggy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fucking
Dude.
awesome setup.
He's on a high right now. Talk about having best. Good luck. I mean, it's not a secret. I lost a kidney racing motorcycles and broke my back, and that was a weird part of my life. But now, well, for a long time, it was like half a beer or a beer, I'd get pretty fucked up. And now I beat the hell out of that kidney going to that way so bad that it's like I gotta, it just says, please get me a brother. I need some help.
Yeah,
I
mine
feel like
probably have like a workers' comp lawsuit.
I've been told that Charlie's liver, the check liver light is burned out completely. It doesn't even flash or turn on. It's just broke.
Damn it.
Hey, when the light goes off, then you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Exactly.
You know?
It's like there's no need to worry about it.
Is there like a switch or something you can, or a
Good to
button
go.
you can push to reset it?
I don't think so.
It's in
I
it-
think,
I think it's in its prime.
yeah.
Chase, we should talk about you calling your internet provider and getting better internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're screwing you, dude.
It's been a tough show. Like, you guys have been glitching the whole time.
I mean, maybe it's me. Charlie always complains about my.
Yeah, tonight it's Chase. And not trying to pick on you, but maybe I'll call him for you. Is it Verizon? That looks like a Verizon signal to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been bad. I could try and move the router in here or something, but
It does say when you log into this, it's better to plug into like the internet.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the computer I use, I can't even plug into the internet, which I was told that I don't even, the way my system works here, I'm running through Robert's computer. I don't even need a computer in front of me, but I find myself glitching as well sometimes. But
I mean,
Internet's
there is
internet,
a glitch.
man.
Yeah, like technology's hard.
hey, didn't they call
Definitely.
you glitch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they still do call me glitch.
Okay, so let's go. Let's learn about this. I don't know this story.
No?
How did you get nicknamed?
So when I was a kid,
glitching kind of like stuttering. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not hard to put two and two together. Brent.
so like the glitching was from the stuttering. There was a guy at our track named good old Jim Hughes, and he's like, dude, just spit it out. He's like, you're like glitching out. You're sitting here. So yeah, the glitch kind of came from that. My mom never really seemed to enjoy it. There you go, Kevin Abbott. Today, Junior. Yeah, exactly. So my mom never really fully embraced it, but I mean, I thought it was pretty good. For sure, you can understand what I'm saying now. I remember these guys would ask me how my run would be, and I'd try to get it out, and they'd be like, I couldn't get it out, and they'd just walk away. My
Dang, that's heavy.
I have a real not soft spot for touring car because of my stutter. My dad took me to TQ Raceway in Cheeto Hills, I think it was, and he's like, "Oh, I mean, will be really fun. On road's cool," and I'm like, "Oh, whatever." Jumps, and I go out there and I crash on the straightaway. Dang Tylenol. I mean, that's true. But I crash on the straightaway, and these guys are all running mod touring car, and I, for whatever reason, decide I can't get straightaway out in time. And it's like an 8-second track, 9-second track. My dad's poor car was destroyed, and the guys are all mad at me. They're like, "You got to say straightaway faster, buddy." And I'm like, "Dude, I was trying. I really was. Just couldn't get it out." So, whoever was at TQ that day, on road, it's got a soft spot in my heart because of that.
Did you tell him you're welcome?
I did, yeah. I was like, I mean, I felt
Mhm.
bad. Like those cars are a lot to deal with, and I for sure didn't help their cause out.
Yeah. I never knew why they called you glitch. I thought that, I'm not over there on the West Coast enough to know all these cool stories.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, it's not that cool of a story, but I mean,
It's a great story.
it's a good story. It's a great story. Yeah.
It's good.
Don't smoke crack. Yeah, I mean, I always ask our regional team manager on Friday nights at like SDRC, what do you think a reasonable amount of crack is?
What's the answer?
We don't know. It's like, what do you guys think a reasonable amount would be?
Yeah, tell us in the chat because
Yeah,
somebody-
let us know. Any
somebody out
crack
there-
users watching?
somebody out there needs this information and could really help somebody either enjoy themselves or not. kill them.
Also, we need a plug for crack.
So Levi Raymond says any amount of crack, but I feel like
Any amount of crack.
that's not a good answer. Like
I mean, think about pure, like real people that deal with addiction. Like, there's not enough crack.
yeah, like what's a
No.
reasonable amount?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, you might know. I don't know.
It's $1 million question.
I don't
right?
know.
I wouldn't pay $1 million for the answer.
Glitch is better than asshole.
This is
So
true.
I guess all you got to do is just get some crack and start trying it.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Jim.
That's probably at the too much level. About this time.
Jeez. Oh boy.
The screens are getting bright.
You can't see me.
Oh,
You remember these glasses, Chase?
Sorta. It's been a while.
You threw these ones in the grab bag. I think these were your ex-wife's.
Nice.
You sent them to me in the mail.
that's
with,
nice.
Something else, but like with some racecraft stuff, and it came with like beef stick and
Just
I don't
one
know,
beef stick or
lots of
multiple beef sticks?
multiple things. Maybe a beef stick. Maybe
Yeah.
multiple beef sticks.
I think you got one sock.
One
You got
sock,
a lot of stuff in that package. Yeah.
Yeah, there was probably one sock,
not two socks, just one.
Yeah.
but his
Just
wife's
one.
sunglasses were in there, and that's what I'm wearing right now. It's very weird.
That's nice, Brent.
I do like. Oh boy.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little bummed that we haven't heard any crazy callers in. There's a lot of guys from SDRC that were talking on this game.
We haven't heard
Oh,
from
yeah?
Barry in a while, so it was good to hear back from Barry. Kevin Abbott has a great question, Maddie. He wants to know, what color crack are we talking about?
I didn't know it came in different colors. Is there like a different like anodizing process or
No
I mean,
idea.
Yeah, it's out of my realm.
again,
Well, I know that Walter White was famous for his blue meth.
Blue meth, yeah.
So maybe there's different colored crack.
So
We need to
Kevin,
get Hunter Biden on the show. We need to get down to this.
well, maybe Kevin can chime in. and
Charlie
tell us
Sheen.
what color
Charlie
crack-
Sheen, if you're listening.
What color
What are you
crack
learning
do
about
you
crack?
smoke, Kevin? That's you could start there.
I mean, I just didn't know it came in different colors. You know, no beef stick.
That's
Damn.
that's why I chase warehouses racecraft at Beach RC now. So now we can ensure everyone gets it without having those extra benefit gifts that
Yeah.
could make somebody. It could be
Dude,
a
I
choking
sent
hazard for an
a
infant.
bunch of orders. Yeah, I don't ship the orders anymore, but I shipped a bunch with like party poppers. That was fun.
That's awesome.
People seem to enjoy those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's always a good
Yeah.
time, right?
that's a good idea. We should do
Yeah.
that and say, put a little insert and says, send picture of you popping your party popper, or send a video so we can share it or something.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
an
get
innovator.
party
I'm an
poppers.
innovator. You're the candy guy. I'm the party popper guy.
All right,
Yeah.
party poppers are going to be ordered, and we are going to start shipping party poppers. Every
And
Sweet.
donkeys, and toy donkeys.
Yeah.
Okay, the donkey, that was very, very like almost.
Do you
too
like
good.
that?
The fact you had a donkey just
So,
sitting.
And it's got a Hobbywing logo on it, which makes it even
Yeah.
better. It's
Yeah.
like something you get at the Christmas party at Hobbywing. You get a Hobbywing donkey.
well,
you know?
Charlie said that he says I'm a jackass. So he's like, well, I found this in the hobby shop, and I felt like it was too perfect. He also got me the machine gunner G.I. Joe from the hobby shop,
Nice.
and
Nice.
the pink Power
You
Ranger.
just have all
for
that
whatever
shit in
reason.
your kitchen, huh?
No. I have a whole pit table right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean the beat like laboratory is very small. We got the ultrasonic cleaner, we got the printer, and then the kitchen. The buffing wheel is also right next to the stove. So if you're ever trying to polish
Nice.
anything and sand anything, you got the buffing wheel. The polish really mixes in with all the herbs and spices. Like
Does
that we're
does
cooking
Matty
with.
G have a girlfriend?
No, the love life is yeah, it's not
Can I give you a tip?
What's the tip?
Move the buffing wheel away from your stove for when a girl comes over. That'd be first. But that is
It'd be
So-
kind of fun.
Going back to Charlie getting you a donkey out of a hobby shop, I would like to know what hobby shop was selling donkeys.
Omaha, Nebraska, Hobbytown
Hobbyplex.
has all of your needs for
Oh,
anything you
yeah.
don't
All
want
those hobby
or
towns
need.
have all like the train stuff.
Okay,
you got
so
all
it's
the
more of
livestock
like,
and the people and stuff.
They do dollhouses and models.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why. Well, that's a great place to find a donkey in the middle of Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie even pimped it out with it's got a piece of double-sided tape and the Hobbywing sticker on it. He was doing a lot of arts and crafts.
That's nice. That's a cool donkey, man. It's
Sounds
one
like
of one.
Hobbywing's a great
But-
gig.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean,
That sounds like.
Charlie's a hoot. He's never not down to party.
He's a hoot and a holler. So speaking of Hobbywing,
Mm-hmm.
what is coming out? What's new?
What's new? Well, it's already on the Roar approved list, but we have the G4R non-epoxy to be a part of these new Roar rules that have came very fast. So we got that on like the Roar list. Honestly, nothing else to my knowledge is coming out that's new. We just came out with a bunch of new crawling stuff that we debuted at Proline by the Fire, so that was cool. Rocks,
You guys got
Yeah, it
rock?
looked like I saw on the internet that was the biggest Pro Line by the Fire there has ever been.
Yeah,
So
I think
it looked pretty cool.
Horizon only did that event this year instead of all their like other events. So
Yeah.
that's I think why it was so big, because it brought everyone to the Apple Valley area, which is such a delight.
I would
Yeah.
have thought. I'm impressed that crawling is still around. It stayed longer than drag racing.
It's
racing,
huge.
Yeah, drag racing came in and was pretty much almost gone completely out in
Yeah.
the time. So I'm impressed with the crawling community because they're very passionate about it, and I think
Yeah.
it's gonna stay because that type of space in RC is very, very interesting to everyone that is not into competing like
Yeah.
fast or
Well, it's easy. Like, you can build those cars. The shocks can be all messed up. You can have no oil in the shocks, no springs on them. You just build the car, and it will go on the rock. It might not go on the rock well, but it goes on the rock. It does what it's supposed to do.
Yes. I think you might have
It's going-
pissed off the whole crawling community by not saying that.
No,
but,
it's cool.
I'm
Like,
sure-
I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Like, for me, being competitive in like the racing and how crazy complicated all of our stuff is. I'm sure there's a segment of crawling that is also equally as complicated. But for the average crawling customer that we see day in and day out, it's super easy to really like get
going.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of kits and vehicles available for
Yeah.
sure, and the scale aspect of it is something that all
Super
other
cool.
aspects of racing doesn't have.
Yeah.
and that's what makes it so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's pretty awesome. What's going on, Notch? Yeah,
What's up,
and
Notch?
apple bashing.
Hey,
He's
Natch.
across the street. I realized that when driving away, and I'm like, oh, I think that's Sammy Moran on the driver's stand. Like, I guess, and then I looked later. He was there. So
Oh, my
Nice.
goodness.
Yeah, Apple Bastion's coming up. They got a pretty cool track over there.
We got us another caller.
Sure
boy.
do. Also, shout outs to Notch. I am going to get Taco Bell after the show, as per usual. I always think of Notch when I see Taco Bell after work. But
Matty
callers
G.
are on the air.
Matty G.
What is up, Brett? What is up, Chase? What is up, Matty G?
what's going on?
DJ.
What up,
No,
stat man?
Yep. Pretty simple stat for tonight. Marcus Carup is the first ever driver to win an 8 scale and 10 scale world championship in the same year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
That's pretty good.
pretty impressive.
I got another stat like for you.
Yep.
Having a stellar year.
All right.
Hobbywing won all of the world titles available to be raced this year.
In electric,
Mhm.
obviously.
Nice.
Wow, that is a very impressive stat. That's a dominating year.
Yeah. Big
Well,
deal.
It's a good time to be
everybody
on
else
land.
out there, you better get your shit together because Hobbywing's stomping a mud hole right through your ass right now. So all you other electronic companies need to get your shit together. Nobody wants to see the
If
same
only
company win
Hobbywing made
everything.
nitro engines. Oh wait, that might.
Hey,
then-
shut!
then
Hush
it's
your mouth!
competing with you, Brad.
You're about to get hung up on. Hobbywing better stay out of the
Any
nitro.
other stats, BJ?
We don't need them winning everything. Hey, BJ.
That's it for this time.
BJ.
Yes, sir.
Ask Matty G if he knows how to tune a nitro engine.
You know how to tune a nitro engine?
I mean, I know when it sounds bad, when it's running away, but that's about it.
All right, good. Okay, they can start developing one, but we've got a good jump on them, so we'll be good for a little while.
They could do an electronic nitro engine.
Ooh, now we're talking battery powered nitros, hybrids.
A hybrid.
Hybrids.
That works.
There's that like school program that does like the hybrid nitrogen battery powered cars.
Yeah, they're at the RC Expo. They
Yeah.
do like a multi-hour race with those hydrogen cars. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're slower than shit. It doesn't look fun at all.
Yeah.
But they have like 80 of them on the track at one time, and they're all doing this long endurance race with them, which is cool for the kids. Bad for spectators if you're into RC cars.
They're slow, but I mean for the kids, I think it's perfect. I went and helped out one of the classes that does it in the LA area, and it's for sure pretty awesome to see how into RC those kids are without knowing really much what was going on. Like they were struggling with power, and they didn't have the sensor wire like plugged in. So as soon as I plugged the sensor wire in, it was too fast like for them. So we had to figure out how to slow it down. But I mean, it was still pretty cool like to see how excited like these kids are. I mean, and you don't really see that when you're traveling to all these events and you see everyone kind of knows what's really going on. But when you see someone figure something out for the very first time, it's like, oh, like that's what this hobby's all about, right? So
yeah,
it's pretty cool to see.
No, that's awesome.
Very awesome.
Hydrogen.
Kind of like my son's high school has a RC track at his high school. It's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And an RC club that all the kids that have RC cars, they go and run at this track on Thursdays after school.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree. And fuck the Raiders.
I mean, I would like to say that I root for the San Diego Padres when they do well. But most of the time, just like most of the things out of San Diego, they blow out pretty good. So
yeah. I'm more of like a Ken Roxon guy, a Tomac. I'm more of a Tomac guy.
BJ, you still there, dog?
I'm still here. I was going to say on a personal note, Hobbywing Electronics is all I run.
Oh, perfect. Well, if you got any questions or concerns, myself, Charlie Schwenka, more than happy to help you out.
You want to do a clinic right now?
Much obliged.
Yeah.
What's that, Brent?
I was just wanting to know if Maddie wanted to do a clinic while we had you guys all on the.
Okay, BJ, as usual, I have some homework
I'm
for
good
you.
for now, but okay.
Are you down to get some homework?
I'm always down for homework.
Okay. You need to watch the Florida Carpet Champs, where I'm going to become the 21.5 world champion, and I need some stats on myself for when I win and win this bet. I want to know everything. I want to know my consistency ratings. I want to know my lap times, AAA mains. I need to know how I did in those, and we need to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Make sure you have
yeah.
all the stats, like all the ones that he doesn't want us to know too. Not
Like
just
the beer
one.
count, why I sucked.
I know we want to know that, but yeah, but, you know what happened in each one of them, not just where you finished, like how many you had to take out to get to the front.
How much mayhem had to be caused?
Yeah.
What was the average age?
Yeah.
Of the racers.
Average age might be a little tough to figure out, but I will see what I can do as far as stats are concerned. I might do a little research into the 4 carpet championships, see if I can see if there's any historical stuff that might be had for the next time that comes up. Next time I call in.
Well, it is pretty much a world's event. You know, everybody knows that Worlds is going to be at the Florida Carpet Championships, and they're all there.
Yeah, all the 21.5
Everybody's there.
racers that were at the Worlds will be.
And they are world championship caliber 21.5 drivers. So we know that if Chase wins, he's definitely champion of the world. But nothing would please me more than if you got beat by a 60-year-old man or a female. Those are the things.
Well, you know, Brian Shoemate is the reigning champ, and
I think Shoemate, or if Kevin Abbott,
well, Abbott will run it. He likes running.
No, I put the heat on Abbott last year, and he ran 21.5, and Abbott got the smoke.
I think if
Kevin.
if Talon like races, you guys are all screwed because Kevin's kid is pretty good.
Yeah, he's not allowed to race.
I don't know if you guys have seen him drive, but that kid got to go to the track more. He's pretty fast.
Well, I mean, Kevin's got to go.
It's a battle of the old guys. I'm old.
Yeah, all the stats. All the stats. That's what we want.
I will see what I can come up with.
All right, BJ.
We appreciate it.
I appreciate it, man. It's gonna be fun.
All right. Have a good one. See you in a couple of weeks.
All right. Thanks, dude.
All right, man.
Have a good night.
See you soon.
BJ comes up with some pretty amazing stats that we really would have no idea if he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, all of the races that are broadcasted on Live RC, everything is for sure statted out.
Well, it's not like there's any RSS feed where it's just all feeding into like stat lines.
Yeah.
He goes through there and he has to think, okay, what do I want to stat up? You know, like I want to see who's won this race in this class for how many years or whatever.
Yeah.
How many times has this guy won this class at this race or world championships? And BJ, man, he lays it down. He goes and gets them all.
Yeah.
That's why he's the stat
And he's
man.
got to confirm that he's right. I'm fully confident with everything he says is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like if BJ says it on this show, it's fact.
Yeah.
Everyone can just go ahead and put it in stone, put it on someone's grave if they need to. Like that shit's forever. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's all the commandments, right?
Yep.
BJ's word is bond.
And we appreciate him for it because he does put in that work that we don't, which is why I love him, because
zero work.
It's something that I definitely don't want to do, but I want to know.
Yeah.
So BJ's the man.
Charlie was looking for stats the other day. He should have asked like BJ.
You know what, Charlie Schwenka, you need to hit up BJ or let us know. We'll send it over because the more stats we can get out there, we need like a stat database, like the NFL. Like we need to know at all points times what happened. Well, I'm not saying we need to do it. I'm just saying we need it. We need it because like I would like to dial up a stat, I'd like to dial up how many times Chase been beat by X amount of whatevers, you know what I mean? Or how many times I've dominated. Like those are the things that we need to know.
True.
But we don't have enough stats going into this database at the moment. And
but it's just a database it's just a database for Chase. No one else.
Yeah, like
just
right
Chase's
now my
results.
resume would say I'm the reigning super short course world champion.
You are. Absolutely.
Yes,
it's true.
You won it last week.
Uh-huh.
Like that's fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Until somebody wins it or beats you, you are the reigning A-scale electric world short course champion.
Exactly.
Which is so sick, dude, because we are on this mission to make A-scale short course the greatest class ever. And you right now are the poster child, dude. You are the reigning fucking world champion. And I'm proud.
There's a line out the door for autographs.
Dude,
Fucking
I'm
crazy.
so proud of you because we've been pushing this agenda for a while now. And you're like leading it.
You're leading the charge.
Well, I had to go against my morals. To make the win happen, but racing's racing.
There's no morals in short course, bro. That's what's so beautiful about it.
I mean, it's short course, it's just I mean, like Rabbit's like racing in short course. It happens.
How many how many sloppy gobblers did you have to win the World Championship of A-Scale
I
Electric?
cannot accept a sloppy gobbler from that silver lady. Couldn't do it.
That just shows you. Look,
Sorry.
Lenny lays down a comment that you would have had to have been listening from the beginning.
Well, Lenny
Understand.
and I were in the same pit together. So
Oh, okay. So
he
knows.
poured the champagne on me when I won the first super short course world title. It was a big deal.
Dude,
It sounds like it was a big deal.
Your video of that?
No, but we're gonna come home from Florida with the 21.5 World Championship.
Yep. And by the next show, which is the Tuesday after Masters of Dirt, we will have what your punishment will be when you lose.
Okay.
We're expecting big things. I just don't know if. I mean,
So
Shoemate's hard, dude. Shoemate is a freaking good driver, man.
Hey, I don't
doesn't
want
miss.
excuses. Like you're literally making excuses before.
No, I've got him before.
there's no confidence.
I've got him.
No.
I just
Dude,
got to
he's
be
already
on.
beat you.
I gotta
He's
be
already
on.
beat you, thinking because you're already backpedaling because
Yeah.
of how good he is.
Nope.
So he's
You're already done.
I've gotten him
in your
before.
head,
I've
dude.
gotten him before. I'm
in
confident.
your-
I will
dude,
dive it in on him for sure.
literally in your head right now. Oh,
Dude, he leaves before the trophy presentation because he already knows
He
he's
doesn't
gonna
even
win.
show up to the podium because he.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Daniel already shipped him his fucking World Championship 21.5 trophy.
He's got a
this
stack
year.
of them.
Yeah,
I'm
we
falling out of his closet.
Daniel already sent him this year's though.
Yeah.
Yet. We're gonna get him. We're
I
getting him
hope
this
so,
year.
dude. Like I'm rooting
Shoemate,
for
I'm
you.
coming for you, man.
I want.
Dude, he owns a track. He can
I know,
practice.
a carpet track.
Like,
I
I
want
drive carpet once a year. We're gonna get him.
I had one last question. I totally forgot it when we started arguing about this.
oh boy,
Um,
I would have had an answer. I think.
maybe. I mean, my questions are very.
Okay, how about this for Hobbywing? With all these companies coming out with just straight up Bluetooth things and just apps on the phone to tune ESCs. I was looking at some Hobbywing stuff today because I'm building a new short course. And is that in the works for you guys at all? Have you guys looked into that?
Not to my knowledge, because we have two modules right now that are capable of doing a Bluetooth. We have the OTA, and then we have the LCD box. The only thing that I see with like the Bluetooth stuff being inside of like the speed control and being inside the car is like if one of those wires gets damaged or something like that, like then you lose the ability, I would think, unless you have the external port to be able to plug into like the speed control, then you lose the ability like to tune it. But not to say that it's not a bad thing, or it's not something that these guys have thought about. So Lenny's bringing up a question that gets asked all of the time about how the Hobbywing speed controls don't work with the FlySky compatibility with the race ESCs. They do that for a reason, just because it's not legal. There's been people that have asked numerous times, because with the crawling systems you can run both the you can run like the app through your FlySky radio to change settings and all like this other stuff. But for like the racing stuff, it's not allowed, because if it were, there'd for sure be some sketchy stuff going on, I would think.
Okay, but FlySky stuff does work with Hobbywing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because
just can't. There's certain.
I'd be really screwed.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
I'd have. Okay.
You ran it last year.
No, I still had my M17 last year. So.
No, it works. Don't worry.
I remember what I was going to ask you to end this show.
Oh boy.
No, nothing bad. Just a question. Being that you got that headset with that microphone like that, I would assume you're a gamer. No.
I was told to get this by Charlie Schwenka for the RC Stuff podcast that we do. I used to game a decent amount, but just don't have the patience anymore.
What a fraud. So, if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Are you trying to get me to say it?
Well, I was hoping you'd finish the sentence.
You're gonna
If-
have like
I mean-
14 shin kicks tomorrow at the office.
Luckily, Charlie's going to Vegas and I'll be in Indiana, so there'll be no. I mean, he tells people that he offers up a free motor and ESC system to anyone who kicks me in the shins.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
true. Please don't do it.
Man, it has
Oh,
been
man.
great, Maddie. Thank you for spending these 2
No
hours
problem.
with us. You've been more than a back for Chase to ride on all night. Chase, I'm sorry you feel bad, brother. I really am. It's always more fun when you're actually like throwing
Alive.
Yeah, like throwing some.
We're hanging in there though, man. You know,
You
you
did
can't
great.
call off work just because you're a little sick.
I mean, you
You
kind
know
of
what I
did.
mean? If that's something I could teach the kids out there, you gotta tough it out.
Okay, well, so hear me out on this one, all right?
That's the
So-
guy that called in sick today.
So say like,
I didn't call in sick. I'm off work,
Oh yeah.
dude.
Okay, my bad.
say like your immune system
Anyways, go ahead, Matt.
is like a big deal, right? And you don't have an immune system, and you get sick. When you get sick, it's like COVID, like the common cold is like what COVID is. Okay, are you allowed to call out sick then?
Is it just a cough?
As long as your
No,
company is
it's,
aware that you're broken.
Yeah, the
You know?
company is aware that I am sadly falling apart. I got off the plane from
Yeah.
Australia,
Well, then you're good.
and I can't feel my hand. Like these 3 fingers, no feeling. It's been
Oh.
asleep this whole time.
You need to go to the doctor, homie.
No, it'll be fine.
All right.
Be good.
If it's just a cold, then fucking get to work. If you can't feel your fingers,
Yeah.
which means you can't solder, you can't type, you can't button program, you can't program on your phone. If you can't talk on your headset, yeah, I mean you probably need to stay in bed.
Stroke. It's true.
Something going on. Take some Tylenol, Lenny says.
Yeah, I'll get on it.
Probably, my we were ending note cause talking about the Tylenol. It's kind of funny, not funny. My wife and I were watching a show before I left to come to the office for a few minutes, and somebody said on this show, "Yeah, I found out that I had this and that, and I'm stopping the story right here. Never mind. We're gonna
All
move
right, well-
forward. All right, that was awesome, Matty G. I'm
No
looking
problem.
forward to seeing you at Masters. I'm stoked you're coming. Good luck and safe travels to
Thank you.
Hoosier. I was just there last weekend. We had the Dixie Nats
Yeah.
there. Beautiful facility, great people. Angie and Eddie and the family are fantastic hosts.
Yep.
But yeah, man, thanks again for coming out. Chase, you wanna roll our sponsors out for the end of this one?
Yeah, absolutely. Right after I thank Matty G for taking the time to come out and do this, even though you got shit to do tomorrow. Appreciate it, dude. And
problem.
when we're out in Florida, I mean, I know Brock just won a world title, but he already has his world title. And we're shooting for a new world title. So just you have to explain to him that you have a new priority in the
You don't have
bids.
to worry. Brock's not going to run 21.5, dude. You got to worry about the old guys and the women.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, anyways, thanks for taking the time, dude. Appreciate
No
it. I
problem.
can't wait to see
Yeah.
you out in Florida. And thank you everybody in the Peanut Gallery for commenting and sharing and doing all that good stuff. Appreciate it. And everybody in the Peanut Gallery. I mean, I already said that. Everybody on our sponsor list. I'm trying my best. I'm a little sick here. Beers are kind of starting to work, and I'm sick, so I feel funny. You know,
I feel
This is
funny.
real life. I feel funny. So, anyways, thank you to all of our sponsors: One Up Racing, Techno RC, ProMotion Tires, Nitro Pro Servos and Batteries, J&T Bearing Co., Get Shit Done Coffee, RC Sign Up, Racecraft USA, RC Box Club, Beach RC, and as a MSM Nation. And if I didn't forget to say it, or if I forgot to say it, TZO Tires. I think I did. But thank you, all of you guys, for your continued support. We appreciate it. We're here every other Tuesday with the new face. Hopefully, we can get them. They're available, like Maddie was, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
You guys can comment on our Facebook page. I'll make a comment tomorrow. I'll make a post tomorrow about what Chase is going to have to do whenever he loses the World Championship of 21.5. Yeah, thank you all. Thanks
Yeah, no
again.
problem.
Great show. And just to close this show out with a comment that needs to be said. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
I mean, you didn't want to ask the question.